The Joby Gorillapod, was made famous by YouTubers like Peter McKinnon, Casey Neistat and Matti Haapoja. And this has been the most popular mini vlogging tripod for a long time. But recently PGYTech, they launched the PGYTech Mantispod. Could this tripod be the tripod that knocks the Joby Gorillapod off the first place? Let's find out. I've been a user of this Joby Gorillapod for a while now, and the versatility of this tripod is just fantastic. These bendable legs makes it so that you can mount this to almost anything, no matter if you're in the forest or if you're in the city. It's also really easy to adjust the height of this tripod by just bending the legs. But after using this tripod for a while, these plastic legs, they get real flimsy. It's not that sturdy anymore, and the legs, they have a tendency to pop off. So after a while you cannot trust this Joby Gorillapod to hold the weight of your camera, and in worst case scenario the tripod will fall over and it may possibly break or damage your camera and lens. Because of this flimsiness, I've been looking for a tripod that can replace this Joby Gorillapod, and in comes the PGYTech Mantispod. Does this have the same flexibility as the Joby Gorillapod? No, it does not. But is it more durable than the Joby Gorillapod? Yes, it is. This PGYTech Mantispod, it's made out of metal. More specifically, magnesium, aluminium, and a tiny bit of silicon. Now, just for clarification, this Mantispod that I have, it's the Pro version that comes with this ball head on top. Now, this costs a little bit more than the regular Mantispod that does not come with the ball head, but I highly recommend you getting the Pro version so you get this ball head. It's made out of metal and it's really flexible, and you get a lot more out of your Mantispod if you get it with the ball head. When the Mantispod is folded together, it has a nice grip to it, so you're not afraid that you're going to drop it or that it's going to slip out of your hands while you're holding it. To get it into tripod mode, you just fold out these two legs. It doesn't have the same flexibility as the flexible legs of the Joby Gorillapod, but that doesn't mean you don't have different positioning options. To get the tripod into different positioning modes, you just press these buttons to change the position of the different legs. The first mode is extended mode. This is really useful if you're doing any kind of vlogging, if vlogging is still a thing. To get it into extended mode, you just detach the ball head from its original position, you open the hatch on one of the legs, and here you find a cold shoe that you can place the ball head in. When you get the ball head in the cold shoe, you just tighten it so it doesn't move, then you change the positioning of the legs, and voila, you have it in extended mode. The second mode is lowered view mode. This is for the close to the ground shots. The third mode is elevated tripod mode. That's also called just regular tripod mode. Then you have the fourth mode, which is the Mantis mode. This is where you flip out this extension in one of the legs, so you can put the tripod on several different kind of places. Then you have mobile vlogging mode. Normally you have to bring a separate mobile holder to mount your phone to a tripod, but here you get the phone holder included in the tripod and it fits right inside of the top plate. What's really nice about this phone holder is that it has a cold shoe on top where you can put an extra light or a microphone. Then you have vertical shooting mode. This is really good for creating content for social media. The only thing you have to do here is loosen the ball head, flip it over so you get the camera into a vertical mode, and now you're ready to create content for social media. Then you have folded together handheld mode. The last mode is underslung mode. You just flip the camera around, hold the Mantispod in your hand with the camera underneath, and now you're in underslung mode. In total, you have more options and modes with the Mantispod than you have with the Joby Gorillapod. But it does not replace the Joby Gorillapod when it comes to flexibility and mounting options. So, is the PGYTech Mantispod my Gorillapod replacement? Even if the MantisPod doesn't have the same flexibility that the Joby Gorillapod does, the MantisPod still wins in all the other categories, especially when it comes to durability. So yes, the PGYTech Mantispod will replace my Joby Gorillapod, but I will still keep my Joby Gorillapod for the times when I need to mount my camera in special places. So that's the video for this week. I do hope you got something out of this video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button down below, subscribe if you feel like it. Thank you for watching, and maybe I will see you in another video. Bye.